Hey you guys, what's up? My name's Sydney. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I have a super exciting video for you guys today. It's actually been in the works for 16 weeks, November 2nd, 2020. Probably know from the title, but today I'm gonna be talking about my experience with Latisse. I've been really interested in using Latisse for a while, but honestly, the biggest thing I was scared about was my eyes changing color. I like to say, I'm a typical girl with brown eyes. I like to say I have hazel eyes and they have a lot of green in them in the sunlight, and I didn't want to lose that part of myself. So that was like my biggest fear with starting Latisse, but both of my sisters used it, didn't have that issue, and I decided to just take the plunge, try it out. 16 weeks, you're supposed to be able to get maximum results, and I have been here for at least that, if not like 20 weeks. I am going to bring you guys the truth about Latisse. Does it work? Does it not? Is it worth the money? I recorded my results every single month. I documented it just so you guys can see the real deal. See, did my eyes change colors? Did my eyelids get darker? Did my lashes get longer? And what about my eyebrows? Did those change at all? I also made some mistakes at the beginning of my Latisse journey. So I'm gonna be telling you guys how to avoid the mistakes that I did, how to use the Latisse, how to make the most of the product that you're given, because it is a little bit pricey. So you want to make that little bottle last as long as you can, and my final conclusion about Latisse. Let's get in with the video and make sure to watch to see the truth about Latisse. That rhymed. I didn't even mean for it to. That was pretty impressive. So if you're not familiar with Latisse, you're like, what is this girl talking about? It's a doctor prescribed eye drop medication that you can apply to the base of your lashes to increase volume, length, as well as darkness in your lashes, and kind of just give a fuller effect. It also can increase fullness, darkness, and length, I guess, of eyebrows as well. It just helps your hair grow. As far as the price, Latisse is kind of expensive. It comes in a 5 milliliter bottle. It's pretty freaking teeny, and I think it's like $175 out the gate. But I used a GoodRx and it gave me a discount, so I think I got it for like $68, which is still kind of pricey. But if you use it correctly, it can last you like 6 to 9 months. So I would say it's worth it at that point. Now let's get into it. So I have an exciting video for you guys. It is going to be a video of my Latisse journey, and I'm honestly concerned it will change my eye color because I know that's a potential side effect. I just want thicker eyelashes. Honestly, I feel like I'm looking at Snapchats of myself, so I get my snap memories, and it's like 3 years ago, and all I see is that 3 years ago I had like 10 times the amount of lashes I have now, and I don't know what happened, so I want to get back to there. So this is my starting point of my lashes. But yeah, when I look up, like I can touch my eyebrows for the most part, but they used to be so much longer and thicker, so that's what we're trying to resolve here. This is the box for it. I got it from the pharmacy. I had a coupon for it, so $65 for this teeny bottle. Teeny tiny. You see this? So you're supposed to put it on once a day. I put it on before bed. They also give you a shit ton of applicators, which I know my sisters don't use applicators. I think they're not the best, and I agree, but they get the job done for now. So that's what I'm gonna be using. So here's the applicator that comes with it and that I'm using. You're supposed to put 1 drop per eye. You don't put it in your eye. You put it at the upper lash line. Try to be really careful so I don't lose any product, but as I literally lose a bunch. This is not how you're supposed to be doing it at all. Oh my gosh. So I did it like this for the first 3 months. I used 1 drop per eye, and I went through that whole entire bottle in 3 months, and it's supposed to last 6 months, like at least. First tip, use a brush like this that I'm showing now. Do not use the brushes that it comes with. They are way too thick. They absorb way too much of the product. Do you see the difference in the thickness here? You're gonna have to use so much more product to even coat your lashes with the big ass brush it came with. So I recommend this Kuba brush from Amazon. Just look at the difference. It's actually absurd, and I have noticed the biggest difference since starting to use this. Secondly, what you're going to want to do is put 1 drop in the lid of the Latisse jar. Dip that teeny brush in there, and that 1 dip will go across both of your lashes. You literally
can use that same 1 drop of Latisse for multiple days, and your product can go such a far way. And then I just use whatever remains on my brush and my eyebrows. Guys, this is game changer. I was so annoyed when I ran out of product in 3 months because it's freaking expensive. So definitely use a different brush than it comes with, a lot smaller of a brush, and store the Latisse upside down overnight so that the liquid in the bottle top stays there for you to use the next day.
Resuming normal content now.
I'm not going to show you guys every day what my lashes look like because that would be extreme. I'm probably going to do like a weekly check-in, something like that, so we can watch the progress of my lashes together. I can let you guys know an appropriate amount of time to see peak results, at least for me, and also let you know if I have any of the negative side effects, which would be horrendous if I did. So, yeah. So I have not updated you guys on my Latisse journey in quite some time. I think it's been about 3 weeks, but I just want to show you guys what my lashes are looking like. I've been putting it on my eyelashes every single night, haven't forgotten, and this is how I'm looking.
So here's the difference between the beginning and then 1 month in. I honestly feel like there's not a difference, so you definitely need to wait longer to see results.
I feel like my eyelashes look longer in mascara, but I don't know. We'll see from the before and after clips. This is just like an intermediate check. Also, I feel like my under eyes are darker, but I don't think they are because I'm not putting Latisse underneath my eyes. I think my under eyes just look darker because I'm getting paler during the cold months, but these are just my thoughts. So it's currently January 8th. It's been a month and 6 days since I started Latisse, and I have noticed a huge difference. So I'm just gonna show you guys.
My under eyes are seriously so creepy, but can you see here? They're already getting thicker and longer to my eyebrow. And then here, looking down, you can totally see how much thicker and longer and even darker my lashes are getting. I definitely think the 2-month mark is when I started to see major results.
But yeah, I'm sorry I've been sucking at updating you guys. I mean, who wants to watch lash grow? That's like watching paint dry. But here is my 2-month update. I'm gonna keep updating you guys for like the next 2 months. So it's been 16 weeks, which is when maximum results are supposed to occur. But I have noticed amazing differences. I feel like mostly in length, but also in volume, and my eyebrows as well. I have to pluck them so much more often, and they're just growing like weeds. I've also noticed like the biggest difference when I put mascara on. My eyelashes just look so much better. They look false, like fake. So I'm obsessed. It's amazing. I'm very happy, and it's only been 2 months. I can't wait to see how much better they get. So here are my eyelashes 3 months into Latisse, and this is with nothing on them. I do notice that my eyelids are a little bit darker from Latisse, but honestly, it's not a big deal to me. My eyelashes are significantly longer, and there's makeup for if that actually bothered me, which it doesn't. Honestly, it just makes my lashes look a little bit thicker, you know? We got some pigmentation going on. My eyelashes, you can tell a lot more when I have mascara on. They literally go into my eyebrows basically at this point. So they're not curled. I have nothing on them right now. It's been 3 months, 1 more month to go, 16 weeks until maximum capacity. And I'm excited. You can even see like with the flash on, the darkness around my eyes, it's even less noticeable. Anyways, here's my results so far.
So here are my final results after 4 months on Latisse. I mean, just look at this. Honestly, it's kind of insane. My lashes are so much thicker, so much longer, and honestly, so much darker. You see that curl at the end of my lashes in the after that wasn't there before because they weren't long enough to curl. And then my eyebrows as well. They're so much darker and thicker. And then here, when I look up, there's just so much more volume in the after, and my eyelashes barely touch my eyebrows in the beginning. And now like every single eyelash hair is touching my eyebrows, if not going above them. And then here is like the biggest shock to me, this before and after. I just had like no freaking volume to my lashes. When I looked straight at you, you couldn't even tell I had eyelashes, and now it looks like I just have naturally long curled lashes because I do have long curled lashes now. And then here is my other eye as well. And then if you're wondering, here's what I look like with makeup on. It honestly looks like I'm wearing falsies, but I'm not. It's just Latisse, and highly recommend.
So would I recommend Latisse? 100% yes. I love it. I feel so much more confident after using Latisse. My eyelashes, I feel like, are night and day. The before and afters are just a no-brainer. There's an obvious difference. And basically every time I use my Latisse, I put the extras on my eyebrows, and my eyebrows, the growth, the before and afters, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't pluck my eyebrows too much, but there's definitely a lot more hair in the afters, and I should probably fix that up. But yes, I recommend. My eyelashes are so much longer. They almost go above my eyebrows. They're so much fuller. I look like I'm wearing mascara even when I'm not, and they're so much darker. They're like almost black, and I love them. Those are all the pros of it. Definitely recommend. If you use the Latisse the ways I recommended, by getting a finer brush that doesn't absorb as much, as well as keeping the extra product in the cap every night, you should be able to keep the product that you get in that little teeny 5 milliliter bottle for like 6 to 9 months, which is kind of a good deal for what you pay for it. So I would say it's worth it. You might be wondering if I have any cons to it. And yes, I do have one small con, but honestly, it's not big enough for me to rule Latisse out. My eyelids did get a little bit darker just at the lash base, or the base of my lash. So it's a little bit darker, a little bit more discolored, but like honestly, if anything, when I'm not wearing makeup, it makes my eyelashes look a little bit more full. So like I'm cool with it. And if I don't like it, I can cover up with makeup. So I would say the pros outweigh the cons tenfold. So I definitely recommend. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to like and subscribe and come back next week. I upload videos every single Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have more videos like this coming for you guys where I test out products over a long amount of time and give you guys the real deal, because let's be real, no one's sponsoring me right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye, haters. Peace.